Now I am going to work with the testimonial section, and you see that in my HTML there is a option under the pages, and that is the testimonials. If I click here, you will see that for each testimonial item there is a photo, and there is a person name, there is a person designation, and there is a person comment. So I am going to create a table now here, and in the bottom here I am going to create testimonials table. So testimonials is here, and how many items will be here? First one is ID, name, designation, photo, and comment. So total 5 items will be here. So I am going to create it, and first in the top this is ID, and there is name, then there is a designation, there is a designation, so designation, so name, designation, here is photo, and then there is comments. So this is comment and text area, photo is this, name is this, and designation is this. For example, this is 100, name is 100, you can increase it, no problem, and photo is, for example, for now 100. And now I am going to make it primary, and all other information must be given, so there is nothing nullable. So click on save, the table is created. Now in the sidebar I am going to copy the data from FAQ, and here this will be the testimonial. So testimonial, so like this testimonial, and here it will be testimonial. Okay, and here is for now it is for example TA's Lars. So this type of icon I am going to use here. So let's go to admin panel. You see this is my testimonial, and in the testimonial if I click there is nothing, so I am going to create into the admin, that is testimonial.php, this one, and then into the admin I am going to create testimonial add.php. In the admin going to create testimonial edit.php, and here I am going to create testimonial delete.php, and I am going to close these two, and here is testimonial. And now I am going to copy the data, for example from the speaker I am going to copy the data. So copy it, and in the testimonial paste it. So this will be testimonials, and here will be testimonial here, and here photo is okay, name, then I can show designation, so name, designation is okay, so photo, name, and designation. Okay, so this will be from testimonials, order by is okay, and photo is okay, name and designation. So I am going to remove the slug, and here it will be testimonial, and this one. So testimonial edit and testimonial delete will be here, and now I am going to refresh it. So like this. Now I am going to add the testimonials, so I am going to open the testimonial add section here, and this will be like the speaker ad. So from the speaker ad I am going to copy this, and in the testimonial paste it. So here it will be testimonial like this one, and here is testimonial, and here is photo, and photo is okay. Now for other items I am going to make all other items into here, that means in one single line everyone. So name is okay, and then I am going to put our name, there will be designation, and instead of name this will be designation, and value, actually value not needed here because only few items are here, so I am not going to use this system. So name, designation, and another one is here I am going to remove. So another one is comment. So this is important, this is also mandatory, and so here will be comment, and from here I also remove this one. Now all other items I am going to remove from here, and all the things I am going to remove from here. So name, designation, comment, all these are mandatory. and submit. After submit, it will go here. First is name, slug not needed, so I am going to remove it. So name designation, and another one is comment, so copy and paste it here. It will be comment, and here it will be comment. And photo is this, here it will be testimonial, and upload photo, these all these are okay. And here the table name is testimonials, okay. So photo is okay, name, designation, and comment. And I am going to remove all other items from here, these are not needed. So and photo, name, designation, comment, total 4 items. So keeping 4 items, I am going to remove all this from here. So now photo is okay, name, here designation, name, designation, and comment, for example this, and all other I am going to remove from here. So okay, and these are not needed because I am not going to use any existing value showing. So testimonial, so testimonial will be here, and it will be testimonial add, and all other session value error message will be here, but all others will be removed. So testimonial add. So this task is done. I am going to refresh. You see, if I click on submit, name not empty, cannot be empty, so it should work now. I am going to select a photo, and for example copy the data. So view page source, from here I am going to copy data, for example this one. What is the name of this person? John Doe, for example. So here John Doe, and here is the designation, for example this, and comment. So for the comment, it is this one is the comment, so I am going to copy the comment from here. So up to this, copy and paste the comment here. So click on submit, data insert successful, this is added. If you go testimonial, name, designation, photo is this, and comment is this. So data is added successfully. Now I am going to work with the edit testimonial section, and in order to edit the testimonial section, I am going to do one thing, that is I am now going to randomly add some testimonial here. For example, this is the one, I am going to copy it from here. So just let's add it. Okay, so add new, I am going to add another one, and here the person name and designation I am going to add it here, that is James Smith, and this one, for example, so something like this. Okay, so that second one I am going to add here, that is testimonial is this, so second one, submit. And I am going to add another one, because here are 2, and you see this is scrolling. So if I add total 3, then I will be able to see the scrolling effect. So I am going to add another one. So let's do that. So third one is this, just going to copy and paste it here. Here will be, this one is the name, so name, and this one is the comment. So I copy it from here, so copy this one, and here I am going to paste it and select the photo. So this is the photo. Okay, I add it here. Now I want to edit the testimonial or something like that. So sample testimonial I am going to add. This is the sample testimonial. Okay, this one I am going to edit. So click here, it will take you to the edit page, and now I am going to open my edit page. So this is testimonial edit. So I am going to speaker edit section and going to copy the data from here, paste it here. Now here it will be edit testimonial and the testimonials table, and here edit testimonial like this, and here it will be testimonial, and here the data will be existing photo, current photo is okay, and change photo, and then I want to change the name. So cut it, paste it here. This is the name, this is okay. After name there will be designation, so designation, and here also I will have to change it to designation. And after name, designation, the last one is comment. So here I can put that is comment, and it is mandatory, so I put the mark here, and this is the comment. And all other items I am now going to remove from here because those are not needed. So remove everything. So name, designation, and comment, and photo, change photo. Okay, so after submit, it will come here. From the testimonials table, I check if the data that is coming is perfect or not. Testimonial. Now here you see name, then there will be a designation, and third one will be comment. So here it will be comment. Here I will write comment. Okay, and in the case of photo, it will be testimonial underscore the photo prefix, and current photo will be unlinked and new photo will be uploaded. Then in the testimonials table, it will be photo, name, then there will be designation, and there will be comment. Other items I am going to remove from here. So photo, name, designation, comment. Photo, name, here will be designation, and then here will be comment. I am going to remove other items from here. It will be testimonial, it will be also testimonial edit page. He will be returned back to here if there is any error. So okay, it should work. Now I am going to refresh. You see existing photo is loaded here. Now I want to change it. So for example, this one, update, you see it is coming here, and if I go here, you see the data is changed. Now I want to change the photo. So if I want to change the photo, before changing, I am going to check it from my uploads folder. And here you see for the testimonial underscore 1 2 3 4. So last item is this. So this one will be removed and another one will be added. For example, I add the about photo here. So this photo is changed, and if I come here, you see the last item is changed. So 1 2 3 4. So there was another item in the fourth item, and so that is removed and the new one is added here. So it is working. Now I want to delete the testimonial. So how I will be able to do that? I am going to open the testimonial delete.php, and now I am going to copy the data from the speaker delete. So from here, copy this and paste it here. So it will be my testimonials table. So this one, it will be testimonials table, and it will back to the testimonial.php page if there is any error, and photo will be unlinked in this way. You already know about that, so I am not going to explain. So refresh. Now this photo will be unlinked also, and data will be deleted from table. Okay, you see the data is not here. If I refresh, the data is deleted, and if I come here, you will see now 1 2 3 others are fourth item is removed. Now I am two photos now similar, so I am going to change the photo here. So testimonial 1, update, you see the photo is changed, and if I go here, you see total 3 1 2 3. So photo is changed. So it is working here in the in this case. So delete and edit, both items are working. Now in the front end, how I will show the testimonial, I will click here and it should work. And you see in the front end, this is the layout. So I am going to close it. I am going back to the nav first. In the nav where there was testimonial, I am going to copy the base URL, remove the .html from here. As the name is testimonials, so I am going to open here the htaccess, and here just copy the video gallery from here, paste it, and I am going to replace it by testimonials. Okay, so like this. So now it should work. Now if I go to my front end, click here, you see this page comes, but the data is static here, so I am going to make the data dynamic. So open the page, that is testimonials.php. This is the page. So I will work with this section now. So in this page, the testimonial is repeating actually from here. So this is the testimonial 1, then there is a testimonial 2, then there is a testimonial 3, in this way. So I remove 2 items and keep only 1 item. So only 1 item, and this will be inside a loop. So from the testimonials table I will get all the data. So select all from testimonials, and here will be order by ID and ascending, for example, and this one will not be here, and total not needed here for now. And in this position I am going to work like this. So here I am cut, and here I am going to insert the data. So first one is photo. So photo is here. I am going to make it dynamic. So PHP echo base URL, and it is into the uploads folder, and the photo name I will have to give here, in this case row data, that means row of photo. Okay, so the similar thing, this one I'm going to copy, and here I will put the name, row of name. So this is the person name, and this is the designation. So here I give designation, and comment is actually here, so I put it here, that is comment, and here NL to beer like this, so put it here. Okay, now it should work without any problem. It should work. So let's check it. So now I am going to refresh. You see data is coming, what I added. So this one photos are coming here. Okay, so total 3 items, 1 2 and 3, 1 2 3, total 3 persons, and it, as it is in a loop, so the same items will be repeated one by one. You see, as a freelancing professional, this one, if I want to change, for example, as a freelancing professional, that means the third one, it is a bit bigger, so I am going to change it. The inspiration, again the knowledge, for example this one I am going to remove. Update. Now you see it is coming in the it is extra coming in the new line. So refresh, and now you see creative industry, now it is okay. So all are same number of times now, so it is working. So the testimonial section is working, and in the home if I go, probably there is no testimonial in the home page. Yes, there is no testimonial, so it is okay. You see in the footer there are some links, so if you want you can also fix the links in the footer. That means in the front end, if you go to the footer.php, here you will see in the footer, for example here instead of HTML you can put it echo base URL like this. For example, the sponsor, here you put the sponsors, and for the speakers you put the speakers. For the organizers you can put it to organizers. In this way you can fix the thing. For the contact you can put the contact. In this way you can list it. So if you go to refresh, you will see the contact. So it is working in the footer. Organizer actually the spelling mistakes, so here you will have to write. Also schedule is here, you see schedule, and here organizers, S will be here, organizers. Let's check it now. Yes, organizers, speakers. If I go to sponsors and schedule, so if I go to schedule, schedule is HTML, no, so it will be only schedule. So like this. So refresh, you can go here, it is schedule. Yes, it is working. And terms of use and privacy policy, when I will work with those, I will show how to link it, and then I will work with it.